Hey everybody, it's me, Matt. I'm back. Got a great review for you today. It's on G.I. Joe, Rise of Cobra. When I first went into this movie, I didn't really know what to think. I was a big fan of their action figures. I used to watch the cartoon when I was a little kid. I really know how this would translate over into live action, but I personally think it did a really good job. All right, I'm going to go over the cast here, so that there are a lot of people in this, just FYI. I'm going to go over the cast, starting with the good guys, and I'll do the bad guys. All right, the first guy is named Channing Tatum. Now, he's the main character. His character's named Duke. Basically, he kind of has a jaded past. He's a military guy, special forces, yada yada. And he just has a bad past, but he's trying to live out of it. His best friend, who's played by Marlon Wayans, who's Ripcord. You might know Marlon from such films as Scary Movie 1 and 2. He's made all of those kinds of films. He's the best friend to Duke. Ripcord's really close to him. They don't want to be separated, and it shows on screen. They're fantastic together. Marlon is the humor, whereas Channing, he's kind of the straightforward. I need to keep this the plot going. Another person in this film on the good guys team is Rachel Nichols. All right, she plays Scarlett, and she does a really good job of being this very analytical, very serious person that Marlon's character, Ripcord, really likes. And she kind of grows to like him too, and there is there's a lot of plot development, yes, but there's also a bit of character development. And now, on a side note here, you can almost totally predict every character development that's going to happen in the movie. Plot-wise, not so much. You'll be able to predict the stuff in the middle from what you've seen in the trailers, from just normal movie stuff. At the end, maybe if you're really in tune with G.I. Joe stuff, and if you're smarter than I am. I know it's not a hard task. The last good guy I want to highlight on here is Dennis Quaid. He plays General Hawk. He does his role really well. I like his character because he's open to people who are nonsensical and like to have fun, but he is generally just a no nonsense kind of guy. He wants to get his job done. He wants to run G.I. Joe the way he needs to and get everyone in and out safe. Alright, I'm going to move on to the bad guys now. The first guy up is called Christian Exceliston? Yeah, whatever. He plays McCullen, also known as Destro. So you people who are fans of G.I. Joe, you know how this is going to end. Don't ruin it for everyone else. He's basically this big arms dealer whose family has been dealing arms for centuries. And basically he gets this into his head, hey, maybe I should rule the world in a kind of twisted manner. He does this role pretty well. Not perfect, but good. He is just the sinister, dark guy who wants to rule the world. The next person is Sienna Miller. She plays Anna. Guys, she's hot. She's really hot. She's the femme fatale. You can basically predict what's going to happen with her and the main character, Duke. She plays her role. She doesn't show a lot of emotion. She's not very she's eye candy. That's basically it. The last guy is the doctor. I can't tell you the guy's name. Well, I'll tell you the guy's name who he plays, but I will not post a picture of him because it will ruin the entire movie if I do. His name is Joseph Gordon-Levitt. If you don't want to ruin the movie for yourself, don't look him up. All right. All right. So I'll basically lay down the plot for you guys. McCullen and his tech guys, they build 4 nanotech warheads for NATO. Now, what basically the movie starts out as the Duke and Ripcord are in this escort carrying the 4 nanotech warheads, just taking them from checkpoint A to checkpoint B, heavily armed, Apache helicopters, the whole shebang. Then, out of nowhere, in a deserted area, Apache helicopters come, or not Apache helicopter, some super flying machine comes out of nowhere, blows the hell out of the Apache helicopters, drops down. They try and take the crate of warheads, and that's where the movie kind of picks up. Anna's part of the assault squad, along with another ninja guy. I can't remember his name right now. I'll post it like right here if I do. But basically, they want these warheads. They want the warheads so that they can kind of shake up the political system, so that when the everyone's freaking out while these nanomachines destroy entire cities, the world will turn to one person with power. And basically, G.I. Joe's there to stop them. They do hang on to those warheads, and they take them to the pits, which is the G.I. Joe headquarters in Egypt. Needless to say, Dukes and Ripcord eventually kind of blackmail their way into G.I. Joe, and you get to learn about all the characters of G.I. Joe. Snake Eyes, who's the ninja guy. Oh my God, is he cool! I made a tally of all the cool stuff I saw in this film. Okay, let me just read you off some of the stuff. Ninjas, the femme fatale, who's hot. Okay, there's the creepy doctor guy who is played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. They got super soldiers that actually don't sound that far-fetched. They got sweet-ass robot suits. They got Brendan Fraser. Yeah. They got jetpacks. They got double bubble bubblegum. I know that sounds stupid, but these guys actually make it sound cool. They've even got robot fish. I mean, come on. These guys make robot fish look cool. Going in, you pretty much know this is a straight-out action flick, alright? If you like action movies, you'll have fun. If you like subtlety, like the Da Vinci Code or something like that, you like talking and not action, go see Julie and Julia. This is, for the most part, a guy movie. You want to see this movie strictly for, ooh, pretty explosion, oh, car chase, oh, yeah. Guys will love this. Girls, I recommend it to anybody who likes pretty explosions, good CGI, and I love this movie. I recommend it to anyone. Alright, my next review will be Twilight. Yes, an itchy trigger figure and